Hold on. Let me
Cam
let me
there.
stop. Let me
Yeah.
stop that. Okay, go live. Am I in?
All right, I'm going live my
And
end.
then we go, and then I'm gonna make sure I got my notes up.
It happens.
We're live.
I'm gonna let a few little people get in here. Just started.
Yep.
Man,
Get my
I should
make
have got
sure.
a drink. Damn. Oh well.
Well, we might as go get one. Go get one
I'm
now.
gonna be parched.
That's why I got one.
Water. I'll be right
Damn
back.
it, where that? Oh, I left mine on the table. I gotta go grab mine too. I think
Oh man, I ain't been live in so long.
yeah,
Jesus,
I left mine on my table, bro.
man, it's good. White boy beats. Triple Black, what's up? Yeah, 8 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna
What's
be
good,
it's gonna be a
everybody?
little. I'm trying to get back to the live streaming, guys. So today's gonna be a little different. We're gonna do a little bit more of a marketing side of things today. Not no beats or nothing like that. I know if you want to learn how watch me make beats, that will come later. But I want to do a little marketing thing. Try and add some new stuff to the channel. So yeah, we're gonna switch it over to the different camera. Let me go and switch to the other scene. So yeah. We are live. It's been a while. Hope everybody doing good. What's
Yes,
good? What's
same,
good?
same. It's
Is that
definitely
Alice?
me.
What's
It's new.
good? Yeah, just so I am joined today with one of my good friends, Jose. He runs a website called me and him run a website called My Art Marketplace. Which I didn't even touch on that. I haven't made a video about that yet. I am
Yeah,
late
well,
on that.
we can touch on that too,
I,
man.
I, I, I do that. I
When
do
you
that.
come in.
We'll get to that a little bit. But, today we're gonna be talking about just marketing on Instagram, setting leads, finding reaching out to your customers, finding out who your customers are, and trying to just generate more sales and products to your sites or your whatever. Really, just to get more information on who actually want to buy your stuff and who how to sell to people pretty much. So yeah, it's gonna be a little different thing. I'm saying not a lot of people touch on the marketing aspect of this type of stuff. So I want to be one of the people who kind of touch upon that, maybe make live stream about it. It's only gonna be about 30 minutes. It's not gonna be too long. It won't take up too much of your day. But marketing is a key feature or a key part of making a living off what you want to do. If you can't sell to people, then guess what? You're not gonna make sales. Point blank. Period. So
Right.
we're gonna let a few more people get in real quick. Kid Girl, what's up? Boo Foo, what's good, bro? It's good to see you here too, man. So it's good to see people in here. Like I said, I will be doing more live streams, different streams, marketing stuff, beats, all that. Yeah, so I guess you can introduce yourself, Jose. Know a little about you.
All right, so Jose, from My Audio Marketplace, and then also Entrepreneur Digital Marketing. So we've been Ferris and I have been talking. Man, we've known each other since the Superstar O days.
Jesus, that was like what? I think that was in
Thinking about that.
20. I want to say 20. It had to be around not 2012. Could be 2012.
Yeah, yeah, I think it was
Yeah, 20. So
2012.
yeah,
Oh, it
we
was
knew.
way
Yeah, that's
before
what
2012.
you hit me up. I remember how it happened too. I was at my job working overtime on shutdown, and I get
Yep.
an email from this guy saying, "Hey, yeah, once you try some of our products and do a video." I'm like, "Oh shoot, whatever." Then I did a little review, tried the products out, and after that we got into sound designing, and then we started selling stuff on Superstar whole website when it first launched.
Yeah.
We were like one of the first people to be on there when it first
We
launched.
we got so how that whole story started was I know you remember this guy Eric. Eric was
Yes.
introduced me to Superstar O, and then him and I were doing a lot of sounds, but there was so much work. I saw Ferris, and I was talking to Eric. I'm like, man, we need to find some other people to bring on a team so we can, because there's no way it's just too much work, and
Right.
how much work goes into it.
Yeah,
And we
sounds
were,
like not an easy
and at
job.
that time, no, and at that time we were releasing a lot of products. So that's where we met up with Ferris, and then
And
and
if I don't
what,
know, Ferris is my actual name.
this is my bad.
People probably like, who the hell is Ferris? That's
This is
actually my
Ferris.
real. Yeah, I'm the
Whatever.
Ferris one of all.
Yeah. So the end goal was like, build a team. So we reached out, I reached out to a bunch of people, and nobody was really hitting us back. So then I
Right.
was like, okay, I got to start all over. I got to really focus on the up and coming people. So I reached out to you, and I think you had about 1,000 followers at that time.
1,000 subscribers at the time.
Yeah.
I was new in the game. I was fresh.
Yep.
Went years. That's before I had anything. That probably before a lot of you guys watching who are in the live right now known about my channel. So yeah,
So
that was
it's
Jesus.
cool, like, to see, like, I've been able to, for me, it's a great thing to see. I look at him like my little brother, seeing this dude, like, come from 1,000 subscribers to over 60 something thousand subscribers, and I've watched him grow.
Right.
So it's always been great, and he's always taking advice, and he's always giving advice as well. Like, when it comes to YouTube stuff, he knows I reached out to him. Like, I don't I'm
No,
older, but I'm also willing to listen to whoever has the knowledge and knows how to do things that
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
nothing.
how to do
I don't know nothing, y'all. I don't know nothing.
it. So
Y'all watch my videos. Y'all see I'm your favorite nappy-headed producer. I don't know nothing.
so
And thanks to this guy, the reason I always say I'm not motivated by money, subscribe. Not motivated by money, but like, comment, subscribe, and views is because of this guy right here. So he helped me out. He helped me kind of mold and he helped me discover my voice as well. So that's why I have a lot of respect for him. Anytime he gives me advice or
I get chills when I hear you say that every once in a while, because it's like,
I mean,
oh,
thanks to you.
because no one really knows. No one knows that
Yeah,
story. Like, when
you
start
helped
to say that.
you create that saying. You helped me create that saying. We sat down, talked, and on the phone, and you need a saying so people can know who you really are, what you're really about.
Yep.
You came with that, and then ever since then, man, it's just been something I stuck with, and it really reflects who I am because you know me better than anybody.
I'm been proud of you. So
Appreciate it.
we started off from the superstar old days, so that's how we met, and then we needed to do our own thing. So I don't know if you remember this conversation. Hand off Maya to marketplace to, like, you. So I just want to make sure that the website's up and running, but I want someone else to be able to take care of the sales and generate the leads. So
Gotcha.
that's
Same with my audio listener.
no, I can hear you fine. Oh, they're saying they are. Oh, damn.
They say I sound like trash can apple juice. That shit. Okay, so hopefully this fits. Hold on. I think
Trash can apple juice.
yeah, yo, for real. Trash can. I said I haven't streamed in a long time. I do apologize. I gotta get back into it. So hopefully the audio should be straight now. I should be coming straight through my audio, my actual microphone. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so we back in there. Appreciate you, little shit. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Also want to say shout out to Past Pace for jumping in. Classy Beats, also Kid Gorilla, Young DJ Young Freeze Official. Shout out to you as well.
Are they making comments, bro? Is that how you see them? Because, like,
Yeah.
I ain't seen.
Well,
I have.
it's showing on my chat. My chat's coming in. So
Okay, I was
so I
gonna
do
say,
appreciate-
because
So
my chat's so bad, bro. It's not even funny. But then again, that's to be
I
expected.
mean, what it is. So I guess let's go ahead and I didn't want to say anything. Oh, Boofu, you're wrong for that, man. Should say something. But I guess let's go ahead and jump into it while we're here, while we're trying to get you, while we're trying to help you guys out. Let's say right now we're not trying to sell you nothing. We're not trying to be like, hey, buy our course or our package and that.
No, there's none of that.
None of that. We're not. There's no everything. We'll give you all the information at the end. We're actually gonna give you a link to get all this information as well. I'll make sure I put it in the comments and all that. Not the comments, but the chat, and also in the description where you can get all this information and recap it and do it at your own pace as well. So basically what we're going to do is try to help you guys, show you how to set up leads. That's what they're called. Basically, I just, because of him, Jose, he told me what this means. But it's going to pretty much show you how to figure out who you're selling to, who's interested in your products, and help you, get like email listings, stuff like that, to kind of so you can sell to those people. Because, how you gonna sell a product if you don't have people to sell to, or who to sell to? So you need to know who to
Or
sell
you can have
to.
a great product and not have it.
Yeah,
Just sits there.
you can have a drum kit right now that you think is just banging off the chain, the best thing you ever made, created from scratch, all that. But if you don't know how to market that or get it to the right people who are actually interested in that kind of stuff, it's never gonna sell. It's just gonna be on your desktop, for you. So hopefully this video will kind of show you guys how to get to that. So Jose, I'm gonna let you take it away. I'm gonna monitor the chat. If you got any questions throughout he's saying anything, let me know. I'll make sure I ask him so we can get all this information out there for you guys. Like I said, free information, that's what we always do.
All right, so we're gonna do just a simple. We're gonna keep it simple, not basic, but we're just gonna keep it real simple. Sorry, CMP. I do watch other people as well.
Exactly. Shout out them.
So we're gonna keep it real simple. So Instagram leads is what we all want. Actually, we want leads from anywhere, and this process can be used across all social media. So don't just think it can only be used just for Instagram. So I'm using Instagram just to make it as easy as possible. So there's 3 easy steps. The first one is to figure out what your customer wants. The second step is creating a lead funnel. And the third step is to launch your lead funnel. So the next few minutes, that's what we're going to be talking about. So I want you to guys and think about how you would feel. And this is something Ferris and I were speaking about just before we went live. Like, think about how you would feel waking up today and just all of a sudden you're motivated, because we all have those kicks where we're just motivated, want to get stuff done.
Right.
You're motivated. You know what? Today I want to do a drum kit,
Right.
or I want to do a silent pack, or I want to do an X, Y, or Z. So you get up and you're like, all right, I want to go do this. So you go and put all these hours into creating this product. You have someone who develops your graphics. You have someone who develops
Sounds,
the actual whatever you're going to do. You have a team to do it, or if you're doing it yourself, like I've normally done it, Mr. Different's normally done it.
Yes,
We've done it together as a team.
You're probably doing it right now.
Yep. And you basically, that's a lot of hours. So you get it done. Now you have this baby. This is your baby you made. So now you have it done. Now you got to share it with the world. Well, wouldn't it be better to wake up, get that work done, and then say, okay, I know for a fact I have 100 leads that I can send this drum kit or this sound pack to as a sale and generate something. Even if I sell it for $10 and out of 100 people I get 20, that's $200 that you just made.
Exactly. That's more.
And it's going to build over time, because those 100 people eventually will all buy that. But you want to grow that number from 100 people to 500 people to 1,000 people. And the way you do that is to build leads. So the first thing is giving something of value away.
Right.
This is the easiest thing to do, and it's not. So it's a double-edged sword. So you always hear people say, like, research your niche, and that's one of my pet peeves when I hear people say that, because they'll say that, but they won't teach you how to do it. Well, research your niche. Well, okay, our niche is very hard to research.
Yes.
There's not much. There is competition out there, but there isn't competition.
And
especially for sound designers, there's really probably about 100 people who do this shit for real. Excuse my language.
Well, don't worry about that. But and also you got to think about the people who are doing it for real. They're not going to share this information. They're not going. They don't want nobody to come into their territory. It's like, it's saying, like, they'll probably teach you the basics, but they won't teach you what actually gets you where you need to be.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if they do that, then you're taking money from their pocket, and that's what any industry. Let's be honest, that's what any industry. So you got to do your research, but it's very hard to research. I know for a fact. I'm still researching stuff, trying to learn daily. And it's a tough job. So I'm living proof, and Jose is too. So we're not just preaching this to try to just say that we're preaching, because we've been there, we've done that, we're still doing it to this day, just like you guys.
You're always learning, constantly learning. So what can you provide your customer as value? So the first thing is, who is your customer? Is it an artist? Is it a producer? Is it a songwriter? You have to know who they are. So you'll hear marketing terms will be called avatars. They call customers avatars. What does your avatar look like? So I'm just going to use customers just to make it easy. So what does your customer look like? Is he like, think about yourself. Is he like me? Does he like going to the gun range? Does he like reading magazines about business? Does he like marketing? Does he like video games? Does he watch anime?
Right.
Those things actually come in hand when you actually use those, that you can use that information for ads later. So I'm just saying that we're not going to be speaking about that now, because that's a lot more information. It would take a lot longer than.
But we are going to talk about how to set up ads and how to use ads as well. That's something I'm still learning this day, and it's very powerful if you do it in the correct manner.
Yep. So you got to know.
Oh, I got a quick question. A good question for the chat. When you talking about giving away stuff for value, Triple Black asks, what about giving away free samples like they do with food? Is that a way of giving a kind of
anything
value?
Anything that works for you. Don't fall for the everybody else's bullshit. Like, don't give free beats, don't give free that. Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself, because at the end of the day, like I tell my employees and I tell anybody else that I assist with in business, no one is giving you money except that person that's giving you money.
Oh, that's a good. I'm gonna write that down. That was a good. Put that in for an Instagram post. That's dope. That's dope.
So think about that. Why are you worried about someone inputting into your business and they're not even investing in your business? They're not even helping you in their business, but they're gonna tell you don't give this for free. They're saying that because you're fucking up the game. And that's what it is. But the
Definitely.
thing is, you're not fucking up the game. Like I used to look at that when people would give free beats. I'm like, y'all stupid. Why are you giving free beats? Like I'm old school from an MPC 2000 old school making beats. Like you weren't a producer, and I don't want to get flamed, but I'm just gonna say this because you guys need to hear it. I used to be that guy that would think you FL Studio dudes were not producers or beat makers. So, however, now before you guys start flaming me, however, I have changed my thought process, and now
Ever since you got FL Studio.
yes, well, I'm saying that. I'm trying to spark some emotions
Right.
here. So now I have changed that mindset. Like it doesn't matter what you use. I don't care. If you make a beat on an iPad and it's the hottest shit, it's the hottest shit. If it sells, it does not matter. If you made a drum kit using a Zoom or your iPhone and recorded you taking a pencil and tapping it on a table, and then all of a sudden that was the snare, and you took a trash can and it became a kick, and it sounds hot, it don't matter. Like give it away for free. That's the thing. You have to give value away for free. Like that's why I'm not even selling anything. It doesn't even pay for me to sell anything. The best way to put this is, would you go out on a date with a girl for the very first date and then ask her to marry you?
Oh hell no. I don't know about y'all.
Exactly.
I don't know about people nowadays. Now people nowadays might do
But,
that.
yeah, they might do,
But I'm saying though, you wouldn't do that.
but that girl, the chances of that girl or that woman saying yes is
Oh
slim
no.
to none.
Right.
You're gonna be a creeper. They're gonna look at you like, what? Like, dude, we just met.
So,
right?
So in other terms, like he's saying, if you do give away free drum kits, free beats, whatever, eventually people gonna be like, "Damn, he giving away so much free stuff. I gotta." When he drops something that actually costs money, I'm gonna invest in him because he's giving away so much value. So that's what. So So if you gotta give away stuff for free just to start yourself out, don't. Hey, we all done it. I've done it. I still do it. Do it. I mean, if it works for you and it builds you a subscription base or clients or whatever or potential customers, hey, who it is. But let's continue on the leads as well, But good question.
So the easiest way to do is like, okay, figure out what they want. So reach out to a few producers, reach out to a few artists or songwriters, and find out like what they need. And like the way to ask that is like, if I could like ask them like, okay, think to yourself, if I could have blank and it would make my life easier, what would that be? What does blank look like?
Right.
You need to know what people want. Like producers want sales. So that's easy. That's why we're doing this. Like at the end of the day, yes, there's people who want placements. Yes, there's people who want the notoriety. But me being business, I could care less about that. It's about how many zeros I can get in my bank account. Because I need to feed my family. I can't pay my light bills. I can't pay my mortgage with hugs and high fives. No one can. No one can put gas in their car with high fives. You need to have income. So let's just be real. And a lot of people are scared to say, I'm in this to do for the money. I'm in it for the money, but I'm also in it because I'm passionate.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing music for a long time. You can do something because you love to, but then you still need a main job then. And that's what I have.
Right.
I have a main job, but I still do sound design because I love doing it. I do marketing because I had to learn it. I had to learn it. So you need to know what that person why is. Find out what that producer, or find out what that artist, like what does that artist need? You want to be known for providing some kind of value. So if you don't always have to go to giving away beats because it's redundant. It's being done.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to find something else that you can give an artist that is super beneficial. Maybe you figure out how to create a marketing ploy specifically for artists, and you make a template and like, hey, I see you're on social media, but I noticed that you don't have a lot of followers. here's a simple way to get followers organically. And here's the 3 steps. It's work. It is work because I've done it. I proved the point in one of my other IG accounts. I literally just researched the hashtags, and I'm giving you guys something so that you guys can put something together for an artist. I literally researched hashtags. They were geared around music. They were geared around artists, and then I looked at how many like reposts. I think that's what it's considered because there's like a numbers like so if you use like hashtag beatmaker, there's like X thousand of people who use that hashtag. So what you do is you look for at least 20 of those hashtags, and you've done the research for them already. It's like, hey, I noticed that you only have 40 followers. Do this when you make a post this type of image, and then use these hashtags. Use them in the comments, not in your post.
Yeah.
And then every day, go to those same hashtags and see what people are posting. Go to their page, comment on 10 images on every page, and watch how much. Even if you do this for yourself, watch how many people will start following you. You'll get people following you organically. Don't just say like, "Oh, great image."
Or fire,
that was awesome.
Or lit fire emoji. Don't.
Yeah,
don't.
like leave an actual realistic comment. Like if you're gonna go on an artist and look at their page, and they post the music, listen to the music and say, "Yo, the bass line was sick, man. That really resonated with me." And then leave some emoji signs, but make that comment meaningful, and then those people are gonna come back to go see who you are. And there's a point I'm saying that, and we're going to actually get into that. So once you figured out that value, now you got to create a sales funnel. So people are probably like, what the hell's a sales funnel? Because I know I was at the first time.
When you first brought it to me, I was like, what are you talking about? Like funnel?
So
like, you pour the stuff in and go
yeah, right?
Like what I put oil in my car now?
A sales funnel is like a step. It's a step in the sales or for lead. So it could be a sales funnel or lead funnel. Okay. So at the end of the day, it's basically to either gather leads or to make a sale. So a lot of people have seen landing pages before.
Right. Yeah.
So I remember we just had this conversation. Like I need to figure out a way to make a landing page, but not make a landing page because I think the reason why people I was giving away like hot ass drum loops for free.
I remember
just to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And people weren't doing it, and it's because when they went to the landing page, it looked like too much of a sales page.
Yeah, like
even though all it said is subscribe to YouTube, and then you get to download the drum loops.
I think people are so used to seeing that type of stuff. You know, you're like, oh,
yeah,
click here, you click click this for free. You click it and be like, oh, for $19.99 or $99.99, you know, you get this blah blah blah. You're like, oh no, I just want some free.
$3.99. They don't even want to do it anymore. Like people were that shit's irritating. Like
yeah.
It's just the way it is. Like now, when I get emails and I see stuff like, "Oh, great, you're trying to sell me something." Like I'm not in a mood to be sold. We're not. Even though we need to be sold, we are not in a mood to be sold anymore because we see this shit so much.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna say the lead process and the sales funnel because it's the same thing. Everything it starts at point 1, goes to the next point, and next point, and next point. It's just the way a certain process flows, and I'll show that image in a bit so that way people can kind of understand.
And we're gonna give away the image as well too, so that way you can study it and you break it down. It should help you out as well.
Let me bring that up real quick here.
All right, let me know you're ready. Now I'll switch over the screen so they can see your screen. So now you're ready. But yeah, if you got any questions, feel free to ask any questions. You know, if you can. You know, we're always here to help. You know, I don't mind stopping to talk about something, you know, whatever. So feel free. All right, so here we go.
I'm screen sharing it with you right now, but I'm trying to find my I just lost my OBS file. Or there it is. Now I gotta make sure I share it on my screen here. So I gotta turn off my Logitech camera. There we go. So this is basically the opt-in. So this is a complicated way to look at it. but it's the easiest way to show it. So here's IG, right? So
Right.
somewhere you want to get them to click on a link or to you provide a URL, it sends them somewhere else. So that's going to send them down to your opt-in page. So from your opt-in page, that is like what you're going to give away for free. So whatever you're going to say, hey, I'm going to give you, like I'm going to give this away. So I'm going to give this Instagram lead generator document with my notes on it away for free. So they would go from Instagram, they'd go to the opt-in page, they would fill out their information, like their name and email, and then it would be completed. As you can see here, the form's completed. From the form, they would get sent to a thank you page. Hey, thank you for, opting in for what XYZ. And then from there, it would get automatically sent to them, or it would be on this thank you page where they can download it right away. And then they would get the actual download file, or they would get XYZ, whatever you're doing. So I was trying to figure out a way to eliminate this whole entire process, because if you don't have a website, this is going to be difficult to do.
Right.
You need a website. So it's beneficial for you to have a website. If you do have this works great. I've done it with other things. It has worked great for certain I don't want to say what they are. Certain products that I have sold. That's what I work.
Can we get all the sauce right now, right? But we're still gonna get out the sauce. Don't worry. We're still
I'm gonna give them some good sauce, but
Yeah.
I don't want to give everything away because we gotta do some more live streams. So what I have done now, we're testing, which when you and I spoke, is we're going from Instagram or YouTube actually, and we're going straight to the download.
Right.
Because we're going from Instagram, they're going straight from here. They're actually going to the website, clicking one button, filling in their information, and going straight here. Like they're getting their shit quick. So that's what I was trying to figure out. This route right here that I'm showing you is that process is easy if you have the right system set up. But this is what you want to do though. You want to walk them through the process. You want them to go from Instagram. You want to go to your opt-in page, put in their email or put in their name and email, hit, download, and then it'll complete it, goes to send to, whether you're using MailChimp or you're using Aweber or whatever email program or company you want to use. Then from there, you'll send them to a thank you page. And those things are really easy to do. It's just something you have to learn. And then after it takes them to a thank you page, it'll automatically kick them or send them. I shouldn't say kick them. It'll automatically send them an actual email with the actual products. So now if you do this and you get enough people, now you're building your leads. And how you do that is you build your leads from using, and I'm going to stop showing the screen.
Okay.
It builds your leads by using that as an actual lead generator. You use your bio. Oh, now I gotta take you back. No, I gotta show the bio. That's why I had it up.
Now you gotta bring. Okay, now you gotta bring him back.
Yeah. I gotta bring it back.
Yeah. But yeah, also a good question. Bufu asked. Let me actually pull up his question. He had a good question that caught my eye. He said, "Will BeatStars count as a website, like for doing this?" So yeah.
It should count on this website. You should be able to, and there's different ways. So you wanna look at this right here, this image, and like I said, I'm gonna share this. I'm just gonna put it up on my audio marketplace once we're done here with the live stream. We were just talking. We're just gonna give this away, and it has my notes, so you'll kind of have a little bit of understanding what we're speaking about. So there's some of my notes there. And it's just a high level, really just simple, trying to help people understand.
Yeah, so I'll make sure I put it in the description as well. So don't worry. So it will be after the video's done. This get posted back up. You can come back, check the description, and get this file for free. So like I said.
So you want to look at this right here, the Instagram. Don't get stuck on just Instagram. Replace that. That could be your website. So this could be BeatStars. So from BeatStars, you can send people here, or you know what I mean. You make them go through this flow, and that could be easily done on BeatStars. You can have it Facebook. So if they're on Facebook, they can actually go. So here's Instagram, right? So here's my bio. So if you do the first step that I told you, like researching the hashtags, going to each hashtag, you gotta do this every day. It sucks. I did it,
Yeah.
and it works though. It works. You go follow people, or I'm not follow people. Go to, so like if I went to Mr. Different's um IG account, I will look at the first 10 posts that he has. If he's current, I would look at the first 10 posts. Then I would go to each one of those posts. Either if he made a beat, listen to that beat, make a comment, and go down the roll. If he had a picture that didn't make sense to me, I wouldn't even comment on it. Then I move on to the next person, and I would do like 10 people for each hashtag. So each hashtag, so you make a list. So you might want to start small. Start out with 5 and do, so by the time you're done, you've actually talked to like 50 people. So if you do this every day, your followers will increase, and then people, if you look at your on your phone, it tells you how many people have gone to your bio, which means you increase the chance of people clicking on this link right here. So
Exactly.
this is an actual lead page right here. Goes back right to my website. There it is. So this is a product that I was selling, and I partnered up with BK Bangers, and he actually helped work with me to convert some sounds over to the Kai expansion.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to
So
BK.
yeah, shout out to BK. Thank you, sir. And from there, now they know, okay, this video, in this video, they know what's going to be in this video. They know what we're talking about. So now I actually need to update that link, this link right here, because that product's already out. So I need to make sure I go back and change this product, because now when people go to my bio and they click on this, it automatically takes them here. And now I can put a different landing page, which I have other landing pages I could put on here, to send them to. Like if I know I'm going to be releasing a drum kit, I'm going to change this out and gear that landing page towards a drum kit. So I might release something that makes sense, like how to mix drums, you know, how to mix drums for free. Do like a quick, like a checklist, but it has to be a legit product, or a legit item that it is valuable and useful, not something that just like, oh, I'm just gonna do, like, you should just gain stage and then add a neutron. Like, no.
I mean,
Like
oh,
you have to more.
he just
Yeah,
broke it.
there are people that do that. They don't understand that you really have to put some effort into creating a product. Otherwise, you're not going to get you're not going to get
That's it.
people who are going to take you serious.
Exactly. So, yeah. So, how long we've been? So we've been about 34 minutes, 35 minutes. Guess that's enough for the day on that. I guess we don't want to take up too much of your time. We want to make this into a little series where we're going to be breaking down each individual step, and we go more and more detail about different things such as how to set up a lead mix and how to do ads and all that. So but we do want to just kind of introduce you to this kind of thing. Like I said, we know your time is precious. You can take some of this stuff right now and go ahead and start applying it to go ahead and start. And then the next stream, we're going to give you some more to add on top of that, and then more and more. Like I said, we're just giving you this way for free. We want to see you guys become successful. We want you guys to be the best businessmen you can be, or women, if there are women out there watching. Don't want to exclude nobody, So, yeah, that's what it is. So we're just going to wrap it up quick. If you got any questions real quick, we'll answer a few little questions before we wrap it up, because I know time is precious. Saturday night, I know you're about to have fun, but we'll chill with the family. I know you probably going to make some beats or whatever, what I'm saying. I'm probably going to make some beats too. You already know I make the best beats around. Nah,
We got
play.
drum kit going to be coming out soon, so we got to get that. I got to start finalizing.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, drum loops. We got the loops.
We got loops, we got samples, and I need to make a video on my place. Let's see. Tracy Ass is putting up a short beat video on Instagram. Effective? I think it is personally.
Yeah.
I think it is, because it's still something of value, because an artist needs beats. So if you put up a short video of you making beats, for one, they see the process and they can vibe with you as you're making it. And then, like I said, you can do the same process, send them to your website, all that, your beat stars, whatever, and that can generate your
guy that I just saw.
Yeah.
I just saw him on, and I just actually liked his. I actually followed him because his shit was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I was actually on one of my friends. I was with my friend Corey Pedroso. He's actually 720 Productions, so he's a good friend of mine. So I was just going through, seeing what he had uploaded recently, and I'm trying to find him real quick here. So he actually made a beat, and then someone else commented, I I looked at the name and like, who the heck is this? It was something. Where is he? Want to make sure I don't get his name incorrect. It was something along the lines of Beat Something Magazines.
Beat magazines. Hell, I've heard them. Thank you for your time.
Okay, here it is.
No problem, Bufu. No, thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you. We're just trying to do what we can, man. We're just trying to, nobody's really doing this type of stuff. They just everybody teach you how to, make your drums hit harder, how to do this and that. But nobody's teach you like how you market your beats after you make it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Magma or Magazine Music. So I went to his actual like IG account, and he has like these slick little. He's just using the actual Akaya Mini, like the basically like the black version of this, and he's just recording just that with his hands, and he's using Ableton because he'll do a screenshot of Ableton, and you can see like the MIDI notes actually getting
right drawn in.
And that's all it is. It's like
simple little video, and it's gonna generate sick because it's creative, artistic, nice. Not good. I can see it. Change it. That is dope.
And then
he split it. I see he did some cool split screen stuff.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yes. But making little videos like that will definitely help. Yeah, anything of value. If it's a product, man, your beats are a product, just like kits and all that. So it worked. But yeah, like we said, we don't want to keep you guys up too long. Like I said, please thumb up the video if you liked it. You can thumb it down if you didn't like it. You understand? It's cool. Just make sure you hit it twice if you're gonna thumb it down. But I'm pretty sure please thumb it up at least.
We just talk about that.
Show us some love. We just want to do this. And if you got anything, leave in the comments. Leave a comment. Let us know. Also, let's check you as well. That type of stuff. Subscribe to my channel. I also put Model Mark Jose's YouTube in the comments as well, so you can go follow him as well. Show him some love as well. Let's say we'll be doing more of these streams and just more streams in general.
Yeah, ask questions and like let us know in the comments too, even on my page or his page. Yeah. What you guys want to know.
Bufu asked what your IG is. Is it at
My Audio Marketplace?
So My Audio Marketplace, like I said, same as the website, myaudiomarketplace.com, and all that links and everything links together. We have a Facebook. You have a Twitter. We have a Twitter, right? I know we got
it has to be shorter. I wish I could make it My Audio Market.
Got you.
Yeah,
we got Instagram, Twitter, all that. Check us out. This I got a bunch of my free kits up there. If you want some free kits, check it out. We got some dope stuff up there. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, thank you, Jose, for coming through. We got more coming.
Thank you, brother, for inviting
me. Mate. We're giving out knowledge. We're giving out knowledge. That's all that matters. We're getting that value. So, hope you guys enjoy. Catch you guys later. Subscribe so you can catch more of these videos. We'll definitely be posting more. Trust your boy, probably once a week or every other week, just depending on how our schedules work. Everybody's busy. You guys are. So y'all know who it is. Your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. Thank you, Jose, for that. And I will catch you guys. It's good saying. Hope you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for allowing me to utilize your platform, man, and I'm proud of you.
No problem. No problem.
You grow even more.
Talk to you later. You have a good one. Catch y'all next time.
Later.
Peace.